Don Branson brings us into the 57th season with the USAC Sprints. Johnny Thompson kept the fans on the edge of their seats with his sensational mud-slinging style. He sure was Mr. Excitement. Here's Johnny back on four wheels. Jim McWithy is in the Erickson 33. Dale Van Johnson on the outside duels with Ralph, the Racer Ligori. Van Johnson had come from the back of the pack to capture this victory. It's another credit for the trailer team. The 104 stock car team of Johnny Mackison is ready to race. Here's mechanic Davey Brown Sr. checking things out. Weekly stock car shows were going strong in 57. The purse didn't go far when shared by all these drivers. Jerry Banks is in the 21. 17, Toby Tobias gives chase to Johnny Mackison. Gene Goodling gets in on the action with the 3. Bill Miller is still a main contender in the 93. The fans continue to enjoy the weekly stock car shows as well as the special open cockpit events. There were 2 midget shows held in May. George Fonder in the Ken Hickey 19 takes the May 12th win. Champ Len Duncan barrels down the straightaway in the Hespa 1 during the 2nd May show. Burt Brooks was the winner. Bill Kessler in the A9 was in the lineup for the May URC race. This memorial event was in honor of driver Lucky Lux, who lost his life in a highway accident. Lou Johnson rides the rim in the red 36. The 31 is Ted Horn's former car. Bobby Courtwright goes on to victory. June 2nd was the first televised stock car event at Williams Grove. And the drivers are ready to take to the field of battle. Leroy Felty leads the match race in the 4 aces, a winning poker hand and a winning car. Leroy and Roy Richwine are both TV celebrities now. This is the feature event. We start out with 2 mushroom specials. But now we're down to 1. Johnny Mackison on the inside challenges Bernie Adams in the 72. Jerry Banks in the big old 21 held the lap record for many years. Toby Tobias shows the way in the 17. George Speck in this number 5 would be the 57 champ. It's a scorer's nightmare with 2 white 5s. Don Zeckman in the leading 5 goes on to victory. Pat O'Connor and Johnny Thompson in the 10 vie for position in the annual Champ Car race July 21st. Dale Van Johnson's right in there with the 55. Judd Larson takes the Zinc Special to victory. Judd still preferred a t-shirt to a driving uniform. The midgets return for a 100-lapper at the end of July. The race would be won by Johnny Thompson in the trailer 55. Here's Johnny with little Jimmy Herman. Lloyd King is to the left, racing author Crocky Wright to the rear, and reporter Jim Lunt on the right. Here's midget ace Tony Rahman. Tony's running the Vargo number 6. Red Regal added the September 28th race to his credits. Though no longer an owner, Tommy Hintershitz continued to race, now under John Frommer. This is the Horn Schindler Memorial. Dale Van Johnson in the blue 15 takes the lead on the inside. He continued the trailer team's reputation with the 2nd memorial win. Here's Dale with wife Sandy, Charlie Sack's daughter. Bill Randall was 57 Eastern champ.